Hello, hello everyone. How are you doing today? And this is Carolyn from Nona's Nutty Crafts. Oops, come here, Miss Heather. I was Heather dancing for you, giving you a little wake-up call. Facebook has changed their thing. It hasn't changed on my iPad. Hey, Kay. But it has changed on my computer. And, so I've been trying to go through it, trying to figure it out, and it is a little crazy because I don't know how to find you guys on here. So computer is off limits today. We're just gonna do this and hopefully I'll get them. Hey Dawn, how are you? Oops. So we're gonna use the old iPad, and if I don't see your comment, please go back and say it again. Just because I'm trying to figure this out. Like, where is my video on here? Holy guacamole. I don't know where it is. Can you go back here? They changed everything. And I'm not sure how it's going to yet. So I can't find you on the video here. That was yesterday's video. I don't know where you are. Maybe you'll pop up like you all did the other times. We'll see. Hey Janice, how are you? So we're gonna wing it. So I get a couple of comments and then it goes away. So please bear with. I'll keep trying to tap it on my iPad. But let's get a rockin' and a rollin'. So welcome to Nona's Nutty Crafts. It's another quick thing for you to do today. Look at my glue pop. My cover was actually glued into here, even though last night I thought I laid it up enough. So I just got the cover off. Ooh, that's hot glue. Didn't realize that. So we're going to have to view as a visitor. I don't want to view as a visitor. I want me. It's like crazy. You can't do anything. Holy crowly. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, life goes on. Hey, Tom, how are you? All right, so today we're going to do another sign. This is one I picked up. Where did I get it? Hobby Lobby. Again, probably last year, maybe earlier this year. I think it was last year. I don't know. I could be wrong. And it's wood. They made it like rusty on the metal. Because we have butterfly. We have butterflies. Who doesn't like butterflies? Hi, Lily. Bring the camera on. The camera is on. It's the closest I can go, Lily. Hi, Bonnie. What is this? Bring the camera on. What does that mean? Bring Tracy on camera. Okay. Oh. Is that how you do that? Oh. Well, let's bring you guys on. Bring you on. Something new. Got it. Didn't know that. See, they post all these things. Hey, hey, hey. The sign is really cute and it's rustic. So again, you know, if you have that like that country, that farmhouse look, you want to hang it outside on your, you know, your porch, you know, wherever, in a bathroom or hanging on a door, doesn't matter, wherever. So we're going to work with this today. So I'm going to turn it around so you're going to see it backwards. And what I'm going to do, I cut, this was a piece of foam, it was like about this thick, and it was like a rectangle, a little rectangle piece. I don't know, I found it in my stash somewhere. And I went ahead and cut it in half, or cut it down to a little square thing, and then I cut it in half again, because I don't need that much. Now, if I put everything on one side, it's going to counterbalance the sign. So we got to kind of balance it right. So I'm going to do this one like this. And this block, I'm going to put about halfway in between here, like that. So we're going to try it. I got these blue flowers. It's not the same as these. These are a, oh my God, what is that word? And a lily in a way, but I don't have those. But the blue is what I wanted to match, and I didn't want to do a red in, only because I felt it would look like red, white, and blue. So what I'm going to do up top there, I have these cuties. This has like a burgundy, and I tried to put burgundy in on here, and it just didn't quite go with it. So this has burgundy and yellow, so you know. So I thought this would be cute just to pop in on top. They're daisies, but they have some color in them. And look, this is a bouquet. Needless to say, I got some blue butterflies. So because this has butterflies, I thought maybe we'll stick one of these guys in up at the top or at the bottom. We'll see. All right, I really wish I could use this. I don't know how to do that. Oh my God. All right, so we're going to take our block. And I know you can't see me. I'm dipping it into my glue pot here. Let me take my stick and bring it over so you can see. I'm just going to put a bunch of glue on this bottom piece here. And I'm going to stick it on. I'll hold off sticking on this one. We'll work with this one and then I'll turn it around. And that here is pretty good. Now, again, I have my moss, so whatever we don't cover, we got our moss. Now, these were leftover from one of these bushes, little pieces. I always save them, and you can see I save all these little pieces of stuff because you never know. You may just need one little something in there, and there you go. And these were actually where I found these, to be honest. I was doing that, and I went, oh, there they are. Who knew? So we're going to stick some of these. And again, this isn't going to be a big thing. I can make this whole thing really big, but I just like seeing the rustic here. So we're going to do these guys almost as tall as these guys are. So, you know, maybe a little shorter. Let me pull my trash bag over. So I'm just going to kind of stick this to see where I want it. I think that's where a good place for it. And we're just going to stick it. I'm going to stick it on an angle. So it comes a little bit past here, you know, of the sign itself. And I don't want these leaves. So we're just going to stick some of these guys right in there. That is so crazy with Facebook. Ugh. Crazy, crazy. All right, right in there. There we go. And we're gonna be putting greenery in here, so I'm not worried. I'll save these leaves in case we want to use those. So just like that. Now this I can turn around. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna stick this one little guy, just kind of angled in on here. Make them kind of short. There we go. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I almost burned my fingers. Stick that one right there. What did I miss? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hey, Tracy. Isn't that a cute sign? How's my fur baby doing? She's being a wretch. She already stole my little brush that goes down here. What am I going to do with her? Now, I thought about putting these in. These have what I call is like Boston fern. And I have some of these. And it's in both of them. So we're going to see about if we can use these. And again, these are on wires, so you can go ahead and put them whatever direction you want to put them. Oh, I got to keep tapping. This is going to be it's going to be crazy watching. Let's get some more of these guys cut. And this was a bouquet. You know, Michael's at the end of the year. And look, water resistant. You get those grab bags of stuff, you know, that you can get. And this was in, I got a whole bunch of these in the grab bag, which was fine with me because I like getting the flowers. I needed some flowers at that time. So it wound up being perfect. I keep looking over here at my computer. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, my friend from Alaska. Oh my God. How are you guys doing up there with this whole virus thing? Is it getting back to normal up there? It's crazy down here in some of these states. Just crazy. Claudia and I have been friends since the 80s. Oh, God. Telling how old we are, Claudia. All right. So just some of these in there to give it a little filler, give it a little dimension. And like I said, you can bend these, you know, however you want them to be bent. Okay, and we need a little something here. So I have these. I think I used this in the project yesterday too, but I love these because they're push-ups. So let me show you what that means. Those of you that may not know. My styrofoam before it goes off. So see how all the leaves are facing one way. So I can push it up. I can turn these, push them up. I can leave this one where it is, and I can push them up. So that's what we call push-ups. So that way you have a nice full bunch rather than having your leaves all spread out like that. Now you may on some of your projects spread out that way. For this particular one, I want the push-ups. I want to do the push-ups. And these stems are going to be pretty short on these because when I... Why is this one always so hard? We went into this yesterday, didn't we? I'm still young. Yeah, we are, Claudia. Oops. So we're going to edit, y'all. Let me turn it around so you can start seeing how it's looking full. So I have this here. It has some of the, like I said, we call it, it's a fern, a Boston fern. So I have some of that going on down there. And we still got to fill in. We got to put some more goodies in there. So let's not worry about that. I like these. Just a little different texture. It's a softer leaf. Now these are not push-ups. Okay, so if I want to do this and put this in here, I'm going to have to cut it and, you know, to the sizes and all that I want it to be. Let me turn it around so I can see what I'm doing. Now anything when it's left with green, I do have the moss here, so we could always fill it in with the greenery. So let's see if I could do it with this. I was going to use little beaded ones. Let's see if this works. This has little white berries in it. Let me see if I can pull that off of here. Yep, I can. So I have a wire just to give it something else in there. Don't need it that long. Oops. Now this bushel I got from Khalees.com. So she has beautiful flowers, y'all. Get something else in there and we can weed it in so it looks like it's part of it and not just like, hey. Do I have 2 of these? If not 3, because when I'm doing things like this, I may only want parts of, you know, one and, you know, not part of the whole thing. Sure. Let's get these guys. I think going right in like this to put it. So if it's your first time watching anybody, hit anywhere on the screen and these 3 little white dots will pop up and hit the one that says notification. So that way you get notified when I go live. And bring your friends, because the more we have, the merrier it is. Bless my page. sticking up here. Oh my God. Why is that wire so hard on that? And that's a good thing, but geez Louise. Hold on. Gotta get the muscles in here. And again, I don't have muscles. Whoa, that went flying off somewhere. Who knows where that went? Alright. Let's get some more filler. There we go. So what is everybody going to be doing for 4th of July? We are going to be staying home. We shoot off our own fireworks. I know a lot, and I have dogs, mind you. So I get it with the dogs. We have 2 now. So, but Cassidy will be coming yesterday to buy them. Now we can't shoot anything up in the sky. Oh my God. There we go. Jesus. I'm making this wire hard. There we go. And so we shoot them off. And we live in Virginia, of course. And who knew until we moved here that you were allowed to. God, these things are shooting all over the place. I want to put a little something down here to hide this bottom piece. And we found out, bend those hard ones back and forth for a few times to cut better. You know what? I have a stem cutter, which would make my life so much easier. But these are little ones, so I didn't think they would be so hard for me to go ahead and cut. But you see how it's coming together? I have a hole here, so you look at it from different angles, and you can kind of see like, oh, where do I need to put something? Well, right here. There's nothing. There's nothing. So let's put a few more flowers in there. I think it's just my wire cutters have been used so much. I think that's it. There we go. See how nicely that filled in that hole right there? Perfect. So let's stop on that one for right now, and let's move on to the one up at the top, because we can always go back, okay? So at the top one, we're going to use these little yellow flowers. So my styrofoam, remember I said I was going to put the styrofoam here. And the reason why I chose it here, I didn't want it here because I didn't want the flowers hanging down. And I didn't want them to go directly across. And of course, couldn't have them going all the way up, so to speak. So I think by putting it here, I can angle the flowers kind of going in a direction like this. That's my game plan, at least. Let's get some glue on this. So I'm going to put it about halfway, let's say right about there. And this glue that's dripping down here, I'll just take my little happy fingers, put it right back in the pot. So we don't want all those things dripping down there. Oh, what is all these new things? You got to add people on with these, bring them on camera. Oh, Facebook, love you, love you. All right, so let's get our flowers going here. Let's pull up some of these yellow flowers, yellow-orange flowers. And these are not push-ups, so let's just cut them off at the bottom here and see where we are. Yep, dogs are playing. Now this, I may have used some flowers off of this. So we're going to just snip off those little extra pieces there. Now tonight, you guys, starting at 7 p.m., I listed on my Facebook page to go to my YouTube page, which is known as Nutty Crafts. And I'm in a collaboration with 2 other people. Melissa from Buckeye Squirrels Recent Things, me, and Electric Pandemonium. And we're all doing a Halloween craft. Now, they're similar, but different because we each crafted it ourselves. So go, and you're going to have to see what I'm talking about if you want to learn. And just something different, you guys, to do, and just fun. I'm going to get these ready because I'm going to use these as well. So let me cut these down a little bit. See, these cut really well like that. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put one down here, and this time I'm going to do two across here. So let's see. Are these all about the same length? Yeah, pretty much. Let's get some glue on it, and we're going to stick it right in the foam. And you can bend it out. If I want it more out this way, I can do it that way too. Bend it, whatever. Let's get this one going. And these I'm going to put a little bit more up on an angle. I'm going to put one up top here, and I'll bring the other one out to the side. So we start getting it in there. Now these don't have any leaves, but we got plenty of stuff that we can use leaves with, so I'm not worried about that at all. Let's start getting some of our flowers in there. I think these are cute. Little daisies. Little Daisy Duke. Oops. Try not to touch the glue. That would be a good plus. Ooh, glue can be hard. Hot, 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 hot tamales. And you can see I'm doing them like at different heights and different heights. That was good English. Different heights and different angles. It is on Eastern time. We have, all three of us are on Eastern time. I put it in my Facebook page last night, as with all the YouTube links for it. So you can just click on link and see one, and then go to the next one, you know, click back on another one if you want to do that. My personal one starts at 7:30. Melissa's and the other lady Crystal's, both of theirs are at 7, but you can watch them however you want to do it. All right, so we got some flowers in there. So let's get some greenery. Now remember, I had those white things. Do I have any more in here? No. So let's just put that over there. Let's pull out some of those white little beads or berries. And there should be another one. Okay. Let's get this one pulled out here. That was the one that didn't pull out last time. There we go. These guys just put them for right now so they're not in our way. And let's get some greenery. Let's get our push up. Go in here. What did I do with my clippers? Oh, here they go. See, that time it clipped off good. I didn't do it last time. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Who knows? We need some greenery. We need to have some greenery to fill in some of these holes. And here it comes. Look at that. Just by doing that, look at how that looks. Isn't that pretty? Just a little greenery like that. Push up this, snip it off. This snip off easy, who knows? Alright, let's push it up. Alright. Ooh. See, I'm weaving it back and forth. Oh, good God. Every time I look over and I see my stem cutter right there. going to stick some flowers in there, I think. But once we get the berries in there, let's get our berries going. Okay, I didn't send any notifications out on this one, Regina. I just kind of popped on. So I didn't post anything in Facebook today saying, hey, I'm going live at this time or anything. I was cleaning my room here, as we always do. And I was like, I came across this sign and I said, oh, this would be so cute just to do. And I said, oh, I'm just going to do a quick pop on. So that's why you didn't get any notifications saying I was going live. Sorry. Usually I post something saying, hey, you know, going live at this time or that time, you know, whatever, and I didn't. Not bad. All right. Glue string. Turn that around so more of the berries are facing up. Now they're going to face out. There. There we go. So look at, whoops, I got it upside down. So look at how it's starting to fill in. Okay. Now we got some holes here. Let me look at it from the top. I got to put some flowers here and right there. And there's a hole right there. Now, like I said, on some of these holes you can use flowers and the fillers and all in there, or you can go ahead and use the Spanish moss. I think we need some more on this one. Flowers, where are you? We need some pretty ones right down this middle here. One. There. That makes me feel better right there. And use this cup away. Add as much as you want, as little as you want, and just play around with it. And it will kind of speak to you and say, oh, enough. Or no, not enough. I need some more of this, need some more of that. Some glue string in there. Got some flowers hiding here. They're my peekaboo flowers. I call them my peekaboo flowers. So let me turn around so I can see for a second what we need. Ooh, that looks kind of pretty. Kind of like that. I still need some filler in here. I need some more filler. Filler, filler. Oh, good God. Deborah, what is all this bring people in on the camera? Oh, crazy. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you? You're getting excited. You're getting somebody new coming to your house. All right, so we're going to stick this one so it's kind of on an angle like this, because that will help fill in a lot of that. And then I can spread it out a little bit to do that. And you know what, guys? These make really cool gifts. Like, I have a neighbor who's actually, she's going in today. She had her hips replaced years ago, and so she's going back in today. Doing, not a replacement, but a revision, I guess you call it, of it. She's in her 70s, and I keep thinking, what should I give her? You know, because I make all these things. I'm sure I could find something. So I got to think of something today, what I can bring to her. Oh, I think that's the way so far. Give me some hearts if you think it looks pretty. And we still have to add our pretty little blue butterfly. Let's make this long. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I think I want to stick them up here. What do you guys think? Oops. Oops. I almost lost you totally. Oh my God. I think you should go like right up here, because if I put him down here, it's going to blend in. And I think just a little butterfly like right up in there. Like he's flying. Let me turn it around so I can see. I gotta turn around because it's upside down and backwards to me, right? Oh yeah, I think right in there would be cute. Let's just poke it in there. Pocahontas. Oh. Let's fix that. His stem bent on me. There we go. Oh, that's cute with the butterfly. Oops. Look how cute that is. I think that came out kind of cute. And I'm looking to see if any holes. I'll probably put a little Spanish moss around it, just because that's me. But what do you guys think? Quick and easy little project that you can do. It makes a real, like I said, a really nice gift for somebody. Housewarming. If they have a garden, they could put it, whether they put this on their front door, their entryway. And I think it came out really cute. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I thought so too, Regina. Just a little guy flying up there. Where's this one going? Oh, okay. There we go. Just flying up there. Little blue butterfly. I think that came out kind of cute. Thank you, guys. There you go, Tom. Bring them on. I have to understand, figure out what that is. So, look, another quick little easy project with things that you can do. You could attach the sign to a wreath if you wanted to do that. Totally 100% you could, and did a whole little garden, or on whether it's grapevine or decomesh, whatever you wanted to do it on. My handle's coming off, but I chose this little garden sign. I thought it'd be kind of cute just to do a little garden thing with some flowers on there, just to give it a little something something kind of thing. And I think it came out kind of cute. I think I may add some little greenery down there, just because I see a hole from this angle. Ugh. Good Lord, it's stuck to my shirt. I have to turn it around. Hold on. Yeah, see, there's a hole right here. Can't have a hole. No, 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 no. Now, if you don't want all that greenery on there, you don't need it as big, you can always, you know, just pull a piece of it off, or 2 pieces of it off, whatever you, oops, I pulled that off the wrong one. Whatever you want to do, if it's too much. And I just want a little piece. There we go. And again, you can turn these things. So see, now that filled up that whole little hole. And I think that came out kind of cute. I think it needs some blue flowers on this side, though. See, the more you look at these things, the more you go, ooh, over here, ooh, over there. Kind of like a full bouquet. There we go. I think that's what that was missing over there. Yeah, just a little bouquet of flowers. Oops. I think that came out kind of cute. Oops. Where'd all my comments go? Bring in camera. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Regina. So cute little design to do. I like a little butterfly the best. I think it's just so cute. It's not real, of course, but it looks cute. And just a little floral design. And see, and you can hang that. I'll have this posted so you guys can see it. I'll post it so you can see it, what it looks like all hanging up and everything. And that's going to be it from Nona's Nutty Crafts. But again, tonight, starting at 7 p.m., go to my YouTube page, known as Nutty Crafts, and you're going to see a haunted little house. And you're going to see what would be 3 videos of how to make some Halloween things. They have a common thing for together, but we did them a little different. Need a blue in the middle on the bottom one. Oh, what? Where am I looking? Are you talking, Regina? Are you talking like here? Thank you, Tracy. Let me fix these petals. Because I can bring this little guy over, if that's what you were talking about. Bring this guy up a little bit, and that helps fill in, if that's what you were talking about. There's a big delay here on all these things. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We got it now. Thank you, Regina. See, you guys see things that I may not see. Because, you know, I'm looking at it one way. When I hang it up, I'll look at it. And if I think it needs something here or there or whatever, I can go. Now, this came with this, like, I don't know if you could see this, like, jute rope hanger. I'm leaving that. I'm not putting a bow on this one. On the watch, because I just like the rustic look on it. And so I'm going to leave the hanger that it came with. I think that's perfect with this. So I'm going to say goodbye, you guys, and thank you for coming to Known as Nutty Crafts. Until next time. And again, look tonight, starting at 7 p.m., go to Known as Nutty Crafts on my YouTube, and you're going to see some really fun and cute videos. Something different. Something different. All right? Y'all take care. Bye-bye.